and welcome to the Gradual Report. My name's Danny, and I'm your best friend on the internet. That is very much true. Yes, it is. Today we investigate the words of a Miss Sara Palin. Not a doctor, Miss Sara Palin, but just a plain old Miss Merces, if you will.
Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
Sara Palin, pictured here, showing the world how large she wishes her breasts were, was recently quoted in a frozen yogurt shop somewhere. She knew all about Paul Revere's ride, which in fact, Sara Palin, pictured here, giving an invisible ghost a handjob, is not at all true. You see, Sara Palin, pictured here holding two invisible birthday cakes, is actually a retard. Yes, Sara Palin, pictured here, squeezing out a fart at a podium, knows nothing about American history. You see, Sara Palin, pictured here, showing the world how big her mouth is, said that Paul Revere warned the British. Yes, Sara Palin, pictured here as a failed sports reporter of the 1980s. That's exactly what Paul Revere did. He went around warning the British. But he did, in fact, warn a single British person, probably at some point. Later, Sara Palin, pictured here with a bunch of Vikings for some reason, she was, in fact, correct about Paul Revere, that he did in fact warn the British at some point or another. Paul Revere was captured by the British, and they did put a gun to his head, so he might have told them about the militia that were rising up against them, which of course wouldn't have exactly been news to them because they were an army that was going to be fighting the militia already. So I guess he did sort of warn them about something that they already knew. Sara Palin, pictured here, groping an invisible woman, perhaps? I don't know. So I guess in her mind, she's right. But in the rest of the world's mind, she's still a fucking idiot. Pictured here, in the nude. Final summation, I remain Daniel Grosditch, your best friend on the internet. And this portrait of Paul Revere looks a lot like Jack Black. I love you, and I'll see you on Wednesday when I continue my very important work. You don't think they'll notice? You don't think the American public will know?